Stop playing small. One sentence may be holding you back more than you realize. I'm bad with money. People say it casually. They laugh about it. They repeat it to friends. They use it to explain why they're struggling financially. But every time you say those words, you're reinforcing a belief that keeps you stuck. Think about it. If you constantly tell yourself you're bad with money, what happens? You avoid learning about finances, you ignore your budget, you postpone investing, you spend without a plan. And then when the results show up, they seem to confirm the story you've been telling yourself all along. It's a cycle that can quietly steal years of progress. Many people live this way every day. They receive their paycheck and immediately wonder where it went. They swipe their card for small purchases without thinking twice. A coffee here, a subscription there, a late night online purchase that felt good for 5 minutes. Then, at the end of the month, they feel frustrated, stressed, and discouraged. Sound familiar? The truth is, most people are not bad with money. They simply haven't learned how to manage it effectively yet. That's a huge difference. Imagine someone who has never learned to drive. Would you call them a bad driver forever? Of course not. You would expect them to learn, practice, improve, and gain confidence over time. Money works the same way. Financial confidence is a skill, and skills can be developed. The first step is changing your identity. Instead of saying, I'm bad with money, start saying, I'm learning how to manage money wisely. That small shift changes everything. Why? Because your mind begins looking for solutions instead of excuses. Think of your financial life like a garden. Every dollar is a seed. Some seeds are spent, some seeds are saved, some seeds are invested. The choices you make determine what grows. If you scatter seeds without intention, you shouldn't expect a healthy harvest. But if you plant carefully and consistently, growth becomes inevitable. Ask yourself honestly, do I know where my money goes each month? Am I spending to impress people or investing in my future? Am I making financial decisions based on emotions or purpose? These questions can reveal habits that are quietly shaping your future. The good news is that improvement doesn't require perfection. You don't need to become a financial expert overnight. Start small. Track your spending for 1 week. Create a simple budget. Save a small percentage of every paycheck. Read one book about money. Listen to a financial podcast. Learn one new financial concept each week. Small actions repeated consistently create extraordinary results. Think of it like steering a ship. A tiny adjustment in direction may seem insignificant today, but over months and years, it leads to a completely different destination. The same principle applies to money. Small financial improvements create life-changing outcomes over time. Imagine where you could be 1 year from now if you made wiser decisions every day. Imagine having less stress, more confidence, more options, more freedom. Imagine opening your bank account and feeling peace instead of anxiety. That future is possible, but it begins with breaking the story that's been holding you back. You are not your past mistakes. You are not your financial setbacks. You are not the poor decisions you've made. Those were moments. They are not your identity. The moment you stop labeling yourself as bad with money, you create space for growth. You create space for learning. You create space for transformation. So stop playing small. Stop repeating beliefs that no longer serve you. Start building habits that move you forward. Learn, grow, improve, one decision at a time. Because financial success is not reserved for a lucky few. It's available to those who are willing to learn, adapt, and take responsibility for their future. And your financial breakthrough may begin with changing one simple sentence. Follow me for more guidance, and let's grow together. Like and share.